Why is this a gaming headset?
Yeah, he has that gaming headset. I was about to tell.
Attention passenger services.
Mashallah! Woohoo!
Mashallah, Flight 737 Max. Now, merhaba, my friends. This right here is a Turkish flight simulator, and it's called Flight 737 Maximum. It's got mixed reviews, and it's been out for a while. I think I remember making a video about it, but recently, there has been the first update ever since this flight sim came out 4 years ago. And so, my Turkish friends on my Swiss 01 members Discord told me you have to play it again. Could you say that in Turkish, please, Emre?
Swiss, bu oyunu oynamalısın.
That's not a real language. The table just started floating. Anyway, dude, check out this crazy trailer of this game right here. Dude, that engine is on fire. Why does it have an afterburner on the trailer? All right, there's a helicopter. That's got nothing to do with the 737. Okay, this looks like actually a really poor, very bad flight simulator. Oh, top tier gamer, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be me in 2 minutes, and after spending €9.75 on this flight sim. Do you think it's gonna be good?
No.
How do you even pronounce this developer?
İdris Çelik, game design.
Okay, all right, ladies and oh, there's new stuff here. Now, what do you think about the spelling of Jet Victor? I like that very much. What the hell is grd.services? That sounds like a website. Oh, great. I feel like why does this looks like a 777 cockpit, but the engines are 3. Do you see that?
What is happening to the door on the bottom right?
Oh yeah, that's
God.
Cool. What even is that? That could be a train. That could be a. I mean, this is like an insanely. Why is this engine so weird? This makes no sense. And why would they be literally just sitting on top of the engine while working on it? That's not realistic at all. Yeah. So this looks great. Why would they ruin something like this with stupid cartoonish AI drawings? Anyway, I don't even know. This is like such a bad UI. I don't even know what to do. Okay, we start off with the settings, ladies and gentlemen. So we can pick between English and Turkish. Wow. So
This is really Turkish.
yeah, what does kazunurulurururuk mean?
It means resolution.
Oh, great. Okay, so we have some very important settings that are a bit cryptic. I don't know what at maximum 2,000 meters I want to fly. I want to make a short distance flight. What does that even mean? So we can pick between 3 joysticks, the standard gamepad, the Logitech, the Thrustmaster. I have the Wing joystick and I hope it works. But I think they didn't used to even have joystick supports at all. And this is kind of new, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, the startup position definitely should be cold and dark when I turn on this airplane on around. I just wonder what generate random problem in job offers mean. As well as Copilot can speak. Yeah, of course he should be able.
Maybe if you click on Turkish, I might have an idea.
What is that? What is this?
No, it does not give me any new information.
That's just the same, but in Turk. I mean, that makes sense. All right, so let me just go ahead and save this. And should we start a job offer? We can take off from Tucson. What even are those airports? Are those real? I'm just going to accept this and see what this flight simulator is really like. Yeah, it's already rainy. Okay, so this is the Thrustmaster.
Ew!
Hold on, let me see. I might have my Thrustmaster joystick because I'll need it. This one is not supported at all, right? So basically, the thing is, I don't have a joystick, so I can't play this with a joystick. We are in the cockpit. Why can we hear the public address? Anyway, something I find really interesting is this standby instrument right here. That is a compass. At least we know we're facing north.
I mean, it's a compass.
How do I view around? Ah, there we go. Oh, we've got a co-pilot who's geeked. What the fuck is he doing, dude? That he's doing like party tricks. But he's going through a checklist apparently, although he's not really doing anything. Why is this a gaming headset?
Yeah, he has that gaming headset. I was about to tell.
Attention please. For safety reasons, you have to submit your passport to international passenger services.
Mashallah! Woohoo!
Mashallah, Flight 737 Maximum. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's Ramadan after all. Let's not f*** this up. I want to Where can I turn this plane on? Button. Oh, there you go. Button mode. Okay. All right. So let's go and turn this on. Maybe this might be realistic. I don't
You're
know.
out of button mode. When you move, it goes back to camera. Oh.
What? So basically, I have to point the camera where I want to go, and then press button mode, and then it zooms me, and I can press stuff. That is the stupidest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. Anyway, so basically, we now turn on the APU, so we have to go into the button mode. Boom. Start. At least, you know what? This is not even... Shut up! I cannot turn on the APU. That's kind of weird. Won't press. So this guy's just geeking, dude. What's his purpose? Okay, what is this down here? Oh, we can. Why do we have to call the tower through a phone? Main menu. Oh, this is. I think this is new. Oh, shut up. Error. Radio signal is not connected or signal is too weak. What? Yeah, look at a satellite phone. It makes no sense. That's not a scanner at all. And this is broken. This is stupid. Okay, so what is this right here? APU system is empty. Okay, what is that? How can an APU system be empty? And none of it works. This is just making me mad. Also, what in the fuck is this primary flight display? This cockpit has nothing to do with the 737 MAX. Let's see what happens if I just turn... I cannot do anything. That's weird. This, okay. So, we have got this. This is our departure briefing. IRS runway alignment vector. What the hell is even that?
Attention please. For security reasons, you have to submit your passport.
I'm trying to... Huh? Alright, let's turn on this... Yeah, okay, this at least works. I'm glad. What is funny is, like, all these instruments are already working. Everything's jolly and happy and alive, but there's no ground power or APU connected. Nothing works! Oh, shut up! Why is this lit up? Activate error. Connect. What is even this? What? Flight plan?
Wait, it says IRS mode, align left and right ATT.
Why? Huh? Oh my god, this is getting louder somehow. Okay, so basically, oh, I see what the problem is. Runway alignment vectors is disable. What does that even mean? So I need to put this one to ATT mode, and they made this like some sort of like a riddle, which makes no sense, I think. No, it's still like a disable active. Please enter runway alignment vectors.
Oh, they are written on the paper.
Attention please. For security reasons, you have to submit your
flight plan button. Oh, okay, I see. Well, 829.535. What is this? Is this like a real thing? Successful. Runway.
Yay.
Why would you make up something like that? That's so dumb. Anyway.
You need to put it to active maybe. Because it's just set now. There you go.
Oh, I turned it off again. I think that's fine. Close. Okay, is this plane now ready to go? What is even... I think we have a checklist about... Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh, okay, battery on 7 power. Oh my god, it's so loud. I think the standby power is off, that's why. Okay, perfect. And then APU. Still doesn't work.
What if
it's so annoying.
Cockpit help? You need the fuel pumps on first.
Okay, that is good. APU, fuel pumps, APU generator. We have to turn the generator on before we start it, which is interesting. Okay, so we need to turn this on, which doesn't work.
The passengers heading to New York have to be present.
Alright, now the APU should turn on. No. Huh? What does that mean, APU system
Attention
empty?
please. A wallet has been found in the domestic terminal.
Did they say bomb has been planted? Okay, hold on. So how do I cannot talk to anybody else. I'm unable to talk to the flight attendant or ground service. What does cancel flight mean? You just give up. I cannot get rid of this thing either. Oh, ground service. Okay. Yeah, it still doesn't fucking work. Is this game already broken?
Oh my god, look at those wipers.
Yeah, they're way too small. Yeah, so this game I think it doesn't work. I think that's like the problem. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. Are you sure? Absolutely. I'm very sure. We need to go back. I can't get out! Now, oh wow.
How about you go to settings and start ready to flight? Not cold and dark.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, so ready to taxi is something we could do. No, this is weird. This game is broken. Let's maybe refresh. It's funny how we can also do cargo, mixed cargo, humane. Humane aid. Airplane engine, humane. Clothes. Okay, we're flying from Dublin Airport to Munich with clothes. Okay, let's try that. Clothes is so random. All right. Why? This is not ready to attack. How do I go into outside view, by the way? Oh my god! Now this plane is not ready for taxi at all. It's not at all ready for taxi. Why are we on a taxiway though? Anyway, we are on board Turkish cargo. Why is this a castle here? This looks extremely bad. Do we hear an engine? That's not our engine for sure. This doesn't I can't turn on the APU at all. It's not possible to do it. Also, why do we hear this? We're literally on the ramp. So dumb. I'm gonna quit this. Just try a free flight. Maybe we've got better luck there. Okay, Europe. Leonardo da Vinci Airport to Africa, Middle East. Oh, I love Istanbul, which is in Africa, Middle East. Isn't that Istanbul's in Europe?
It is in Europe.
So that's pretty dumb. San Salvador, let's do that. Okay. Suppose there's only one airline's captain, me. We've got weather. Wow, what a great icon. The UI design is probably the worst I've ever seen. Should we do windy or rainy? Alright, time. Wow. It's a great way to
15
select
PM.
time. What? Really? Oh. Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, it's a bit redundant. Okay. So we can pick between smoothly flight or cargo fire or fuel leaks or landing gear fire. Let's do nose landing gear malfunction. Okay. Oh my god, the airplane still doesn't work. And that's the problem. They've got this new update and ever since then, none of the planes work. Oh my god. Something we could try is get ready for flight maybe. Okay. And at least at maximum 2,000 meters I want to... What does that mean? I still have no idea. Oh, now we're nicely on the runway, ladies and gentlemen. The co-pilot is still tweaking.
Пассажиры, чтобы проверить в аэропорту, просят, чтобы помочь офицерам.
Now the problem is that we're on the run. What the hell is wrong with this runway? Why does it say RW? Also, why are we a Boeing factory set? Oh my god, this Qatar is huge, and I don't think Sheremetyevo is right next to the Red Square in Moscow. Why do we see it from here? That's so dumb. Why? This runway is not... Why are we already on the runway? This airplane isn't even on, and the problem about that is that I cannot turn it on. Follow the checklist, maybe.
Why is it Epstein? Why is it Epstein?
Oh. Yeah, why is it redacted? I don't... Why would I...
What if you click emergency guide?
Emergency guide. That's let's just... I like how the cabin pressure problem is in Turkish. So if you don't speak Turkish and you have a cabin pressure problem, here on the right, there's also a page 2, mid-air collision. This is a deadly situation for sure. The checklist is say your last prayer when you see the plane coming to you. But just a short prayer. You won't have much time. Is that the emergency guy?
Altitude not working? Okay.
This could be the new official cure rate.
I did. So, battery on, standby power on. Oh, that's what the Okay, that's kind of weird. So it's kind of like abstaining it out when you do the checklist. Okay, interesting. It's basically visual cockpit control. What does that even mean, visual cockpit control? Parking brake is locked. Engine start levers are cut off as well. Let me just check that. I just have to go back from the view of the plane. This is good. This is good as well. So, yes. Shut up. Battery stat. What does even battery state is that mean? This one? No. This.
The other one.
Ah!
Oh, that's
battery
what we didn't
discharge.
do.
Oh, that's what we didn't do, and so the airplane does not turn. That's so dumb. Alright, turn the fuel, I guess. And then? No, it still doesn't work. Maybe. This! Oh!
Okay.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen! Okay, APU's...
470
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. This is the worst UI ever in the world. Who thought? Oh, great idea. Also the fact, and I mean we've been flying the 737 for a really long time now, that I'm unable to turn it on is just crazy without the stupid checklist. I think is the APU on? I can't tell. This said, this is the engine temperature, the exhaust temperature, and there is none. So basically the APU shouldn't be on technically, but I think it is now. So let's see if the APU bleed works. Yes. Oh my god. This controls the lighting.
Oh yeah, the switches has become more radioactive, right?
So, oh wow, this looks great, ladies and
What is
gentlemen.
agelit?
Oh my god!
Внимание, внимание, вы должны предъявить паспорт
The voices are so funny.
безопасности.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, that doesn't sound healthful.
That sounds like the Optimus Prime.
Yeah, I know,
Oh
right?
my... What the f*** is that noise?
It doesn't look that bad.
This is a poor...
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it sounds like it's dying again. No, it's not. It's turning on. Okay, perfect. Okay, good. So, we can turn on the hydraulics. Yes. And we should be now able to actually turn on the engine. So, let's do that. Doesn't work. Hydraulic pumps is on. Pitot-static heat. Okay. Oh my god, it sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. What the hell is this primary flight display? I'm still amazed. What does that even mean? What is like 1, 2, 3 in meters? So you can go 1, 2, 3 meters. I don't even know. Let's go fly. So, okay. So it's time to. Where's the throttle?
It's on the right side of the screen. Click on takeoff.
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
What?
That's bad.
What kind of throttle is that even? It's not even synchronized. That's so stupid. Okay, all good. We need to release the parking brake. This is generally the worst flight experience I've ever... Oh! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there is some sort of like magicness in those LEAP engines right there. Can you see? There's like afterburnerness. Flaps? Oh yeah, set them down. Oh my god. Flap extended... Oh! What's the matter? This is not a Boeing sound. Okay, we're at 140 knots. V1. Rotate. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, this is worse than I expected, honestly. I mean, considering it's like a sort of like a cockpit. But what the hell is this? This is a 10-year-old game. I can't even climb properly. We're just like stuck on the ground. All right, let's climb to target altitude. This is the dumbest game I've ever seen. And we're now at 300 knots and we can't actually go beyond that. Anyway, let's go and put the landing gear up. Why do I hear still a Russian airport voice? The landing gear won't even come up. Oh, so I have to climb and then the landing gear comes up automatically. All right, so we're now 76 meters above ground. That looks higher than that. And suddenly, just as we leave Moscow, which couldn't be more landlocked, we've got the ocean here, which is great. All right, we're supposed to just fly to the right, I guess, and then we're gonna find the destination airport. Can we turn on the autopilot now? Autopilot mode on, yes. Heading, this, yes, please, work. LNAV? Nav? What does any of this mean? Autopilot on? TCAS? Oh wow, the TCAS is right there. Speed control. Traffic control. This is absolutely the stupidest thing ever, right? I mean, can you imagine? This is what primary flight displays look like. That gives me epilepsy right now.
Wait,
oh my god, the distance to destination is 100,000 meters. Yeah, it's 100 kilometers route right now. What does even this do? Oh, this is the trim. And what does this do? I like how the flaps are still up.
Oh my god.
Down. I can't change the flaps. Wait, so basically you climb to cruise altitude and then you can retract the flaps.
Oh
That's what this checklist says, which is absolutely stupid. So we climbed 2,000 meters now. We are at cruise altitude, so we should be able to put out the flaps now. Yeah. Yeah, no. So you can retract it now. Good. Reverse thrust activate.
Oh no.
Okay, doesn't do anything. The airplane's just at 300 knots.
Slow down.
That's fine. What's the matter? This is the dumbest flight simulator I've ever played. What are we even flying above? And why is there smoke in front of the engine? I think it really looks like we're going supersonic. I mean,
Wait, the reversers are out.
the reverse thrust is out. Look at the clouds as well. I mean, I will say that the 3D model looks great.
Yeah.
What is he saying?
He says, I can't breathe. Oh, he's George Floyd.
I can't breathe. Oh, we don't have the packs on? I guess?
Oh.
No, we do. Oh, it's just oxygen off and on. What does that even mean on cabin and cargo? Great, I really want a lot of oxygen in the cargo. That's what he couldn't breathe. Okay, George. So basically, that was the matter then. Okay. We're still going too fast, although that doesn't display that. And now the distance to our next waypoint is 40,000 meters. Can anyone explain to me what a line balance would mean? Also, I don't think the 737 could make it from Moscow to Auckland in New Zealand anyway. It's fine. Why is this an Airbus ECAM display? I don't know. What is this? Camera mode. And this is non-camera mode. What is this actually? Oh wait, let me just go. Oh yeah, we have to set this to cruise, which does 100 knots. What does 100 knots even mean for this airplane?
What does it mean if you are at altitude?
I mean, you're always at altitude. I think when you're cruising altitude, does this phone work now? No. I like how the plane is not aligned. This plane is not aligned, but still all the instruments work, which is hilarious. We're landing soon. Can we get into the cabin, please? Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, look at the... Wow. She looks like she's on drugs. Oh, wow. What a great view we have. Why is this guy like a ghost? That's kind of weird. What else do we got? We've got another passenger view here. Everyone's on their Game Boy. Taxi drive.
Underside. No. Go to underside.
Okay.
Underside.
What's that even do? Oh, wow. This is really weird. What the hell? Wait, where do I fly now? Okay, maybe I can just hand fly the plane. So I want to fly to 0. Whatever that means. So we have to reduce our altitude, which I'm unable to do. This airplane does not react to my inputs at all anymore. I cannot change the values on... Oh, I can. Never, I can't. I can? I can? Now the landing gear comes down. Why the landing gear come down? Landing gear comes down suddenly. Are we landing? Why are we just drifting? Huh? I don't know. Reduce your altitude to 300 meter. I guess we can turn off the autopilot. No, we can't. Okay. I have no control of this plane despite the autopilot being off. It's... Landing? No. This is just the speed. And this is the... Ah, now I can set up the altitude, which only goes down to 1500. Speed control. What is happening? No, this doesn't. Oh, it does work. Departure. Okay, this is the worst FMC I've ever seen. Leg vectors. What does that even mean? What is that?
Rot? What does rot stand for?
Rot. Brain rot. Oh, that's root. Okay, that's really dumb. Flight. Yeah, that looks like IP. Yeah. Vertical speed. I can only increase it, but not decrease it below 0. So this airplane is not able to descend. Just doesn't work. It's pushing the yoke down automatically. Is it? All right, 10,000 meters left. 10 kilometers. That's not very much. I don't know. I'm unable to reduce my altitude at all. How do I do it? Maybe turn off autopilot altogether? I've got no control. This plane is stuck at 2,000 feet for some reason. I mean, meters. This plane is stuck. I've got no control of it. Let me go idle. At some point, we gotta lose altitude. I'm pointing the nose down. The attitude of the airplane is not affected by speed whatsoever. Still, no altitude lost at all. This is so dumb. It won't let me fly. Like, at all. There's like a control lock nearly. Maybe it's because the APU system is full. What does that mean? We're gonna arm the... Oh, maybe it's the reverse thrust that's activated. Maybe that broke the game. Yes!
Oh,
oh yeah, that's why. Ah, that's interesting. All right. So, we need a... I can't go to the right or left. Traffic? Traffic? Oh!
Oh!
Yes! MD-11! Hello, man! Why? We're cruising through a lot of nothing now. Wow. All right, let's go and... Is he also Turkish? Is all Turkish? Of course, it's Turkish Airlines. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we can now descend. What does this mean? I think that's the trim. Oh, we fly the plane by trim? Oh, great. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. I wonder what this thing does. Does it do anything? I like how the land of Auckland, just shows up. Like, it just shows. That's interesting. So, we're kind of on like a crazy fast descent. Our airport is coming up in 3 kilometers. And at that point, we have to land. And we don't really descend extremely quickly, to be honest. Maybe I'm going to put the throttle to idle. And that way we can lose a lot of speed. Come on. I like how the speed brake is armed. That is more than just armed. But anyway. All right, we're losing altitude quickly.
we're stalling.
Wow.
We're stalling?
We're not stalling.
No, we are.
54 knots. The airport's down there! Oh, wow! That is definitely not what Auckland looks like whatsoever. All right, yeah. So we're at speed. We're speed 0, by the way. So we're gonna be landing like this. We're gonna hover down to Auckland. I cannot control the roll. Oh no, I can't. No, I can't. No, we don't. We just don't stall. Oh, we're floating. Yeah, we're floating now. That's relaxing. All right, so we need to go down. I'm unable. Oh wait, I'm unable to go down. I can't go down anymore. We're stuck at 860 meters. No, I'm unable to reduce my altitude, and everything is shaky and weird. Stall. What are you doing? No. Now the stall horn is active. I guess that makes sense. All right, we're going takeoff thrust now, and let's see if that helps. We're definitely moving. It's just that we've got no... Oh, wait, yeah, we can fly the plane. I can just not... Yeah. We don't change altitude, do we? Now we do. Interesting. Very realistic. Great. So we have overshot the landing. Can I maybe come in for another landing again? This is the worst thing ever. So we basically have to put cruise in, otherwise the plane becomes unresponsive. All right, we're down to 400 meters. Let's see what happens. Can we at least crash this plane? That would be funny. Okay, we're down to 160 meters. No sight of ground. No availability of being able to control the airplane horizontally. There's we're just in the void. Nothing is happening. I'm at 100 meters. Okay, let's see what happens. Can we go below ground? Is that possible? Okay. This is very well bug tested. We're now at minus 400 meters and something is just shaky. Oh my goodness, that's actually the worst game I've ever played ever. Like this is like bad because it's like not like we have a full cockpit. It's just
Nick, you didn't check out the jet Victor.
Oh no, I will not check out the jet Victor. Okay.
Oh, 9/11.
9/11, yeah. What do we even do? Why would I can't shoot? What? This isn't even as an arcade game. This is not even a good arcade game. What the hell is that supposed to be? Huh? The plane was shot down. What? I don't know how, but it seems as though like Flight Maximum 737 got worse. I think it used to be better. Now it got a lot worse. I don't know how they did it. This just absolutely sucks. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. What do you think? This is 1 to 10?
I give it a 2.
So thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night. The special thanks goes out to my members, my supporters, Guns Killer, R27, James Duram, That Dude, Anime Gods of Gaming, Derek, Insider Plane, Nishijitsu Finer, Professional Jamal, Ryland Williams, and New the York. You've got beautiful names.